The Denver Broncos recently announced they are releasing quarterback Russell Wilson after the league year begins March 13th. The timing of this release means the team can avoid paying a $37 million guarantee in 2025, but have no fear because the Broncos still owe him a truck ton of money. This is no real surprise, Russell being released, but it's still insane to think about considering this is the guy they traded for just 2 years ago and gave up Drew Lock, Noah Fant, Shelby Harris, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and a 5th-round pick to get him. The trade in and of itself wasn't horrible, I guess, all things considered. It was close to bad in hindsight, but what really made this one of the worst trades in NFL history was the fact that the Broncos then chose to extend Russell Wilson through the 2028 season before he ever even played a snap for the team. This was a 5-year, $245 million extension that included $165 million in new money, and the craziest part of all this is he was released by the team before he ever played a single down on it. In his 2 seasons with the team, Russell won them just 11 games out of 30 played, and while he did play better in 2023 once Sean Payton was brought in, even Payton himself knew he couldn't save Russ, which is why they decided to eventually bench him and part ways with him this offseason, even though the Broncos are still on the hook for $85 million. Of course, the Broncos then put out some bland statement thanking him for his time and wishing him the best in his next chapter, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, Russell Wilson shared a public statement of his own thanking Broncos country, the cafeteria staff, and basically anyone and everyone aside from Sean Payton and GM George Payton, because why the heck would Russell thank them based on how he got treated in the end? Truthfully, though, he should have thanked them for the $85 million he's still going to be getting, but alas, Russell Wilson will soon be a free agent and is expected to sign somewhere on a cheap deal, with teams like the Vikings, Steelers, and Falcons being potential landing spots, but some are saying the Raiders could even be a favorite for him to play for in 2024. And I won't lie, guys, it would be hilarious if Russell Wilson stayed within the AFC West. In fact, I am all for it. Sign that man up and let's ride.
Broncos country. Let's ride.